It's another episode of ESPN Cricinfo Think You Know Yourself, where we get one international cricketer, we get three sports fans and cricket fans to try and outdo him on his own career. And what fun that Rahul Dravid is going to be in the hot seat today. 25 years of international cricket, a little more T20 cricket, so much to remember. Are you good at remembering your career?
We'll see. We'll see at the end.
Well, our fans for the day are people who actually follow cricket for a living, so this makes it even harder. Suketu Mehta, senior producer, Anisha Ghosh, sub-editor, and Arun Venugopal, who writes cricket all over the country. Welcome, all of you. Serious panel. Well, we've got to make this, raise the game a little.
Totally.
Right, let's have some fun. Round one is simple. The three of you will get to ask Rahul three questions, one at a time. If you get Rahul to give you the wrong answer, you get 500 points. Plenty at stake, right? Rahul, I want your answers to be prompt and quick, and you will get four options because we don't want to keep you, don't want to corner you far too much.
Good.
This could be anything in your
Multiple
career.
choice.
Yes, multiple choice, almost like the millionaire shows, except you get nothing if you get it right. Right? Suketu, whenever you're ready, fire away with your first question.
Yeah. So the first question is, who was your 100th test catch? Simon Cattage, Shane Warne, Justin Langer, or Andrew Simons?
Oh God, I remember Simon Cattage was an important one for some. I think it was more important for Anil Kumble than me. I'll just say Shane Warne.
That is correct.
Oh, brilliant.
What a great answer. Caught Dravid Bol Harbhajan in the Bangalore Test 2004. I won't remind you of the result, but it was indeed, that was Rahul's 100th Test catch. So good start. Suketu not off the mark. Anisha, let's see if you can stump Rahul Dravid.
So, which bowler was it that dismissed you in the first innings of your last test match?
The first innings of my last test match.
And your options are Peter Siddle, Ben Hilfenhaus, Nathan Lyon, or was it Ryan Harris?
I think it was Ryan Harris.
It's quite confident and it's quite quick, but it's wrong.
No!
Oh, it's so confident.
Ryan Harris
First
definitely-
innings of your last Test match.
Oh,
See, it's a trick question.
That's
Ryan
incorrect.
Harris was, I think, the second innings Ryan Harris.
That's right. The correct answer is Ben Hilfenhaus.
So that is 500 points to Anisha. And of course, we don't remind
Thank you
Rahul
very
that he was
much.
bowled Ben Hilfenhaus for 1 of 9 in
Yeah,
the Test.
I was getting bowled a lot in that
Yes,
series.
you were.
I
It's
should
all
have
right.
guessed, yeah.
No reminding Rahul that Australia won that Test by 298 runs and the series 4-0. Now we move on. Arun Venugopal, you get your first question to Rahul.
Who was your first dismissal as a wicketkeeper in ODIs? The options are A. Darren Lehman, B. Mark Waugh, C. Andrew Simons, or D. Adam Gilchrist.
Standard's pretty high here, man.
Very high.
I have no clue, so I'm just going to guess again. Mark Waugh.
Indeed, Arun, it is Mark Waugh.
I don't even think why I said Mark Waugh. I just said Mark Waugh.
I think your guesses are working together.
Yeah.
You could have
Don't
put
try and think for the answer.
Yeah,
Let's
don't
not
think.
think.
Let's not think. This is
Just cost me 500 points.
The Iowa Cup in August 1999, where you got Mark Waugh of Javagal Srinath. Right. So after the first question, we've got Anisha who's leading, and Suketu and Arun are yet to get some points, but they've got 2 more attempts. Suketu, please ask your second question to Rahul with the 4 options.
Who is the only batsman you have dismissed for a duck in international cricket? Gary Kirsten, Lance Klusner, Sean Pollock, or Mark Boucher?
I remember Kirsten and Klusner got hundreds when I got them out. The other two...
You can guess, Rahul.
Yeah, I will have to. I'm going Mark Boucher.
That is incorrect actually. It's Lance Klusner.
Lance Klusner.
Klusner was out for a duck in that game. You got Kirsten, I think along with Kirsten, the other opening bat got 100.
Oh, Gibbs got 100.
Gibbs got 100.
Correct, yeah.
That's all right. It's okay. No problem,
For some
Rahul.
reason I remember Klusner.
Did you get Boucher ever? I thought you'd remember with no disrespect. I
don't
thought you'd
think-
remember
actually, I
each
think-
wicket.
Yeah, it was only 4. So actually
Yeah.
it was Pollock and Anwar. So yeah, so I know. Right.
That's
Anyway,
all right.
I
It's
got
okay.
it.
It happens.
Yeah, it happened.
Okay, no problem. So Suketu gets his 500 points. Let's see if Anisha can get a lead. Anisha, your second question, please, for Rahul.
Alright, so Rahul, in your only T20 international, you were dismissed by Ravi Bopara. But who was the fielder who took the catch? And your options are A. Alex Hales, B. Craig Kieswetter, C. Owen Morgan, or was it Stuart Broad?
I think I'm going Stuart Broad.
And that's incorrect. The correct answer is Owen Morgan.
You were smashing it that day, Rahul. 31 of 21, 3 sixes.
But didn't I get stumped in that game by... No.
Caught Morgan bowled Bopara. One T20 international.
Yeah, correct.
That's okay. It's all right.
Unfortunately
I can only
for him-
remember 3 sixes in it. So I'm sorry. I mean, after that, it's all blank.
All right, it was at Old Trafford 2011. Now Anisha gets to 1,000 points. She's clearly got the wood over Rahul Dravid in this game. Arun, let's see if you can get off the mark. Your second question, please, to Rahul.
How many IPL matches did you win as captain? A 30, B 32, C 28, or D 22?
Okay, 3 seasons. No, I had a season at RCB where we didn't win much. So, 2 seasons there. I'd go with 28 actually. I don't know why.
And that is incorrect.
Should have gone lower. Sorry, Rahul.
The
Should
correct
have gone
answer
lower.
is D 22.
Oh God.
18 while leading Rajasthan Royals and 4
Yeah.
while leading.
Yeah, great
Rajasthan.
season. Great season at RCB. So yeah, it's okay.
We still have a bit to go, but are you enjoying the show?
I'm getting hammered here, but it's okay.
It's a bit sadistic, you enjoy when the cricketer doesn't get the
The
answer.
answer.
That's the concept of the show,
But
Sukhet.
it's a pretty tough standard, so I'm not that disappointed.
But at least he'll leave educated more further about his career.
That's
So
true.
next
For the next, for the sequel of this episode, right? Right, Suketu, it's time for you to try and double up. Your
Yes.
third and final question to Rahul in this round.
Name the first batsman whose catch you took in Test cricket. Mike Atherton, Alex Stewart, Nasser Hussain, or Graham Thorpe.
Michael Atherton?
It's wrong. It's Nasser Hussain.
One of those two. Yeah. You remember it? Of Jawahir Srinath?
Yeah, of Srinath. I think at deep mid wicket. Or deep, yeah, it was one of the two. Yeah.
Nasser Hussain managed to hit Srinath deep mid wicket and you were there.
I was there, deep mid wicket. Not when I
Deep
was
mid
when,
wicket.
after he got a lot of runs. I think I was kicked out of short leg and suddenly put to deep mid wicket. I was quite happy about it, I think.
Between you and Ganguly, who was supposed to be short leg, who was
It
supposed
was
to
never
be...
a debate. It was always me.
Okay, let's go now. Suketu, well done. You've got 1,000 points. Anisha, 2 out of 2 for you. Let's see if you can make it 3 out of 3. Your third question to Rahul, please.
Sure. How many runs were Rajasthan chasing when they lost to Delhi by only 1 run in the IPL 2012 season? And your options are 153, 151, 152, or was it 154?
151.
With a very sad heart, I'll have to say that's the incorrect answer. The correct answer is 153.
3.
You captained that game. Played pretty well actually, but no problem.
First shot, yeah.
That's okay. Arun, let's see if you can get to 1,000 points. Your third question, please, to Rahul.
In the 2009 Champions Trophy match against Pakistan in Centurion, you were run out for 76. Name the batsman at the other end. Your options are Harbhajan Singh, Gautam Gambhir, Suresh Raina, or Yusuf Pathan.
I think it was Suresh Raina.
The answer is incorrect. It was Harbhajan Singh.
Don't remember this? You were 76. Harbhajan, your call or his call?
No clue. It's all a blur so many years later. 2009, man, come on.
You know, India-Pakistan matches don't stay in memory. Only the ones you won.
Yeah.
Okay, let's leave this one out. All right. What we'll now do is, Rahul, we'll try and give you a chance to hit back. You are going to ask each of them one question, which you've got for you on their career. Again, guys, if you get it right, you get 500. If you don't, then of course, Rahul will be very happy because there'll be some small vindication for him. And we'll accordingly take 2 of you to our next and final round. So good luck. Suketu, you are on 1,000 points. Anisha, you're on 1,500. Arun, you're on 1,000. So this is a really high quality round of think to know yourself. Rahul, your first question will be to Suketu.
Okay, come on, Suketu. Which bowler has dismissed me the most in international cricket? The choices are A. Brett Lee, B. Muthiah Muralitharan, C. Shoaib Akhtar, and D. Shane Warne.
Between the first 2, I'll go with Muralitharan.
And your answer is wrong. It's a good one, is that?
Brett Lee 12 times in his international career. Murli 11, Shoaib and Shane Warne didn't have a chance. 9. Remember Brett Lee getting you out time and again? You don't remember anything from the career.
No, I mean, he did get me out a lot, so there was no doubt about it. And he was quick as well, so yeah.
All right. Well, what that does is it, I think, secures Anisha's qualification to the next round. So, but at the same time, Rahul, you need to ask her a question. Fire away.
Okay, Anisha. I was involved in a 331 run stand in an ODI in November 1999. Name the opposition. South Africa, Australia, New Zealand or Sri Lanka.
It was New Zealand.
Your answer is perfect. Well
Thank
done.
you very much.
500 points.
Yeah, she's just got it over you today, Rahul. It's not going to happen with Anisha. Anisha, 2,000 points. You are going to just steer away into our final rounds. We'll see you there. Arun, you're going to be fighting to keep Suketu out of the competition or fighting for your own survival. If you don't get this right, we go into some sudden death. Rahul, your question please for Arun.
I scored 13 half centuries in tests against 2 teams. The most I've scored against any team. One of them is Australia. Name the other. Zimbabwe, Pakistan, England and the West Indies.
West Indies.
Your answer is right.
Fought long and hard, but he's got it right. So Arun, that takes you to 1,500 points. So Arun and Anisha, we will see you in our final rounds, which will be doing a rapid fire with Rahul. Suketu, thank you very much for being on the show. Stay with us on the other side, the final rounds where both our finalists are going to grill Rahul Dravid under a rapid fire. We're going to be back on ESPN Cricinfo Think You Know Yourself. Welcome back to ESPN Cricinfo Think You Know Yourself. Rahul Dravid is worried. He's not started well in this episode, but there's a chance now for him to redeem himself under pressure. Rahul, our final round with our contestants, Anisha and Arun, is going to be them grilling you in a rapid fire. 60 seconds, up to 10 questions, as many as they can squeeze in. No options this time, so just give the first answer that comes to your head. Anisha, Arun, if Rahul gets the right answer, please say correct and move quickly to your next. If he doesn't, then you can give out the right answer and then move rapidly to your next. The more questions you ask him and the more questions he gets wrong, the more points for you, because it's 100 points for every question that Rahul either gets wrong or passes. Now, Anisha, you're on 2,000, a perfect score in the first round. Arun, you're on 1,500, so you need to try and get as many deliveries that Rahul Dravid can play and miss at. So you need at least 5 wrong ones for him. And I'm going to give you a countdown clock and remind you when your time is almost up. Are you ready, Arun?
Yep.
Rahul, ready?
Yep.
Let's go for it. Arun, your 10 seconds and 10 questions and 60 seconds start now.
In the 2001 Port Elizabeth Test, how many overs did you bat with Deep Dasgupta in the second innings to save the match?
95.
83.2. Your answer is incorrect. Your second question, under how many captains have you played in tests?
4.
Wrong, 7. In your debut innings, you went into bat at the fall of whose wicket?
Ajay Jadeja.
Correct. Name the team against whom you have scored the most runs in ODIs.
England.
Incorrect. Pakistan. Name the bowler you are facing when you scored your 10,000th run in ODIs.
Morning Walker.
Sanat Jayasuriya. How many tests did you miss in your career?
3.
Correct. How many times have you been stumped in your international career?
Once.
Incorrect. 3. In which year were you named the Wisden Cricketer of the Year?
2000.
Correct. Name the batsman with whom you had your last 100 run stand in tests.
Oh God. Virat Kohli.
Incorrect. Sachin. In the 2006 Lahore Test, by how many runs did you miss breaking the then record for the highest opening stand?
4 runs.
Correct.
Okay, I allowed the last question, but what a response from Arun and Rahul. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 incorrect. So you've actually managed to take a lead. So you go to 2,100 points. Rahul, it was, yes, 83.2 overs that you batted with Deep Dasgupta. 7 captains you've played under in tests. Pakistan is the team that you scored the most runs in ODIs against, 1,899. Sanat Jayasuriya bowled the ball to you when you were facing, when you scored your 10,000th run, and you've been stumped thrice in your international career. And Tendulkar was your last 100 run stand.
Indeed, I should have got.
Yeah, you just would have been the best guess.
Yes, it would have been the best.
That's
guess,
all
but
right.
I thought it was too obvious for me.
So Arun, you take the lead. You still are alive, and what Anisha needs now is just a cup, just to make sure Rahul doesn't get
2 right.
Yeah, just get 2 right. Are you ready?
Yep, I am.
Okay, Anisha, 60 seconds, 10 questions. Your timer starts now.
Name the spinner who has dismissed you most in ODIs.
Wow. Mutai Muralidharan.
Wrong. Sanat Jayasuriya 6 times. In your only T20I against England at Old Trafford, you hit 3 sixes of this bowler. Name him.
Samit Patel.
That's right. Name the side against whom you scored the most runs in tests.
Australia.
That's right. How many stumpings have you effected in tests?
2.
Incorrect, 0. How many maidens have you ever bowled in ODIs?
1.
That's right. How many centuries have you scored in your first-class career?
70.
Incorrect, 68. In which year were you named the ICC Test Player of the Year?
2003.
Incorrect.
2004.
I'll give it to
I'll
him.
give it to you.
Okay.
True. Name the player who took your catch when you got your maiden Test century.
My maiden test century, who took my catch? Paul Adams.
Incorrect. Sean Pollock was it. The most sixes you hit of a bowler in the IPL is 4. Name the bowler.
Yusuf Pathan.
That's right. In the 2003 Adelaide Test, for how long did you bat in the match?
500 minutes.
Incorrect. That's 835 minutes.
You just threw
Or
one in
13
between.
hours.
500 minutes, whatever. Get this over and done with.
I'm struggling.
But Rahul, not a bad effort. 5 is
Okay,
what
so
you
one
got
better,
wrong.
one better than Arun.
Yeah. And that, Onisha, means that you have quite comfortably, courtesy of that early lead that you took,
Yeah.
won this episode of ESPN Cricinfo Think You Know Yourself.
Congratulations,
Thank you very
Sanika.
much.
Well done.
And commiserations
Thank
to
you.
Arun.
Well tried.
As promised, you win a signed bat, which I'm going to just get here and give to Rahul along with a pen so he can sign it for you.
Congratulations.
Thank you
I'll
very
take
much.
it.
Well deserved. Worthy champion.
Thanks so much.
And well played, Arun, as well. So congratulations, Onisha. Well played, Arun. Rahul, thank you so much. Did you enjoy it?
I got to know myself, let's put it that way.
That's a
Getting to
fitting
know.
in.
It's always a good thing. The whole purpose of life is to get to know yourself.
Learning never stops. Thank you very much, Rahul. Very nicely put. Fitting into the show. Hope you enjoyed another episode of ESPN Cricinfo Think You Know Yourself. We, of course, will be back with more. Until then, goodbye.